driving it, I'm just feeling.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That's fine. You can keep your hands and feet on the controls with me. I don't mind that at all, as long as you don't resist me.
I will not.
I'm going to bring the throttle up to 3,000 to help the engine warm a little quicker. And actually, while we're sitting right here, you see the switch labeled Ignition 1? It's on the left, or sorry, on the right, underneath the master. So turn that off for me, and then back on again. And then Ignition 2, and back on again. There's that's a mag check, basically, so something you would have done in this. Was it a Cessna that you flew?
Yeah, Cessna.
Yeah, very nice. So in Canada, we have two different types of ultralights. We have basic ultralights and we have advanced ultralights. This is a basic ultralight, and in basic ultralights, you're not allowed to take passengers. So how is it that we get to have 2 seats and I get to take a passenger? Well, there's 2 ways to do it. One is if your passenger is actually a pilot, and you're a pilot. So that exempts us right away from the no passenger rule. And secondly, flight instructors are allowed to take passengers for the purposes of flight instruction. Woodstock traffic, Ultralight India Whiskey Alpha, taxiing into position on runway 31 for departure, Woodstock. This is also an active 4-wheeler and dirt bike trail, the runway, well, the side of the runway, so we also watch out for land-based vehicles while we're taxiing.
Oh, geez.
And in the winter, it becomes part of the snowmobile system. And so the Snowmobile Club actually grooms the trail for us, and so we all operate on skis here in the winter. And again, we have to watch out for snowmobiles when we take off and land. Just keeping things interesting, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm going to take off to the left or to the right of the center line, so we don't go through those mud puddles.
Okay.
Because I don't like, you wouldn't get wet, but I would, and I don't really like that a whole lot. So just going to kind of line up sideways. So anybody watching on YouTube can be like, hey, you're not on the center line. Well, it's because there's mud puddles, so.
Yep, absolutely.
Woodstock traffic, Ultralight India Whiskey Alpha, departing runway 31. It'll be a downwind departure to the north, climbing to 2,000, Woodstock. I'm thinking I should have brought my sunglasses. Ah, well, what are you going to do? And now we're doing 29 miles an hour over the ground.
Wow. Now that wind's getting strong.
Yes, it is. There's 25 miles an hour over the ground. We're at 55. Okay, that's a 30 mile an hour wind. That's significant.
Huh? How much does the wind bother you when you go to land?
Well, the nice thing about our airport is that the trees shelter the runway as soon as we get down below the treetops, so it's actually not that bad for the landing. The hard part is the approach. So as long as you can stay lined up and get everything nice and stable for the approach, the landing itself ends up being quite nice.
Okay.
I say that, it'll probably be my worst landing of the year. That's what happens when a person brags, right?
Yeah, okay, exactly.
Well, I'm surprised we haven't seen any bear or moose or deer. We typically do in these fields.
Oh, well, I'll be looking. I haven't seen a moose yet.
Oh, no? Well, I hope you don't while you're driving, but it would be kind of cool to see one before you got back.
Yeah, it would be.
You can see how much faster it feels like we're going now that I'm gone with the wind, eh?
Yeah.
Gone with the wind. Now we're doing 85 miles an hour. 90 miles an hour. Yeah, we've got a good tailwind now. Yeah, see, now it looks like we're flying. Before it looked like we were floating.
We were crawling, now we're flying.
That's right. Do you want to try your hand at the controls?
No, I'm fine.
Good enough. Just wanted to make sure I asked.
The cows.
Yeah. Look at us flying sideways.
Get one from
Oh, yeah. Going back to mom.
one year I was flying in lunch and the snowbird taking off.
Oh, yeah. That would be really cool.
The guy had served me for final. And then the snowbird pulled onto the runway.
Oh.
You ever think I'll go around? Yeah, like when I was finishing the hand on your head.
That is pretty neat.
So they took off, and when they got up to me, they gave me a wing wiggle.
Oh, yeah? That is very cool.
I was impressed.
That's a pretty neat effect, eh? Coming around and letting the wind take you like that.
Yeah.
Well, I feel that the wind is kind of getting a little bit stronger, so I think we're going to head back.
Okay.
Put it down before she gets too strong. I'm going to make a radio call. Woodstock traffic, Ultralight India Whiskey Alpha, 1 mile to the north, level at 1500, inbound for landing runway 31, Woodstock. I think we're at 1500, probably close enough.
They are.
That was just sort of a guess. I can usually see it, but somebody has long hair that's flying all over the... I'm just teasing. It's fine. Not a big deal.
You were right on.
Yeah. Woodstock traffic, Ultralight India Whiskey Alpha. Overhead to field. Crosses midfield to join downwind for 3-1. Full stop, Woodstock. Yeah, not the smoothest flight you've ever been on, I bet, but at least you got to get up.
I did. I'm so thankful. It's fantastic.
Oh, John said it was your birthday. How can I say no to someone on their wall? The day after your birthday, right?
Yeah.
So you turned 45 this year?
Yeah. Again,
That's what I thought.
I win.
Woodstock traffic, Indy Whiskey Alpha. Short final for 3-1, full stop, Woodstock. And I'm just going to fight the turbulence all the way down. And we'll see if we land on the center line, or left of the center line, or right of the center line, or on the grass, or anywhere but the trees, really.
Yeah.
And just like that, we're down.
Fantastic.
Woodstock traffic, Indy Whiskey Alpha, clear of the runway, Woodstock.